Welcome to the Nimbus online platform. My name is Kat. We have got a short, invigorating good morning flow that you can do first thing in the morning or anytime you just need a fresh rush of energy just to get things flowing. So we're going to start today at the top of the mat, standing up, bringing the toes to touch, heels slightly apart, and rolling the shoulders back and down. And if it feels right for you, joining the palms together in front of the heart, and we'll just close down the eyes and start with a few deep breaths. Breathing in and out through the nose. Each time you breathe in, see if you can feel your side ribs expand outwards a little bit. And with each exhale, we'll bring the navel to the spine. Breathing in and out through the nose. And as you continue to breathe deeply, actively grounding down through the four corners of each foot, reaching the crown of the head high. And if you have an intention that you'd like to set for this morning's practice, go ahead and do that. And then we'll blink the eyes open and release the arms. Starting with a sun salutation A, welcoming the sun. Inhale to sweep the arms wide and high. Exhale, let the arms go wide as we swan dive forward, bowing in chin to chest. Catching hold of the calf muscles and bringing chin to chest. Inhale to press the hands to the shins to find a flat back. Exhale, let's go there again. Catch hold of your calf muscles, chin to chest, navel to spine. One more time, deep breath in. This time, release the hands to the floor as you breathe out, and we'll press back to a high plank. Shoulders are over the wrists. Inhale, let's rock it forwards to your tippy toes. Drop the knees to the floor if you need to. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows stay in nice and close, lowering just halfway down. Inhale for Cobra or Upward Facing Dog if you feel ready, smiling through your collarbones. Exhale, navel to spine, Downward Facing Dog. Beautiful work. Take a deep breath in here. Deep breath out, sit bones spinning high to the sky. Let's bring feet together and one step closer as you inhale, lift high to your tippy toes. Exhale, bend through both knees, gaze forwards. Inhale, step, walk or float to the top of your mat, halfway lift. Exhale to bow in, chin to chest. Nice work. Let's take a chair pose, Utkatasana, fingertips sweep the earth as you bring the weight back into your heels. Finding a rib to hip connection, sinking hips nice and low, big breath in here. Exhale, see if you can bring your bum all the way down to the floor as we find a boat pose, Navasana. Shins come parallel to the floor. You can use your hands there if you need to. Inhale here, lifting heart up. Exhale, extend both legs long as the low back comes down to kiss the floor. Inhale, we lift back up, high boat. Twice more. Exhale, low boat. Extend those legs forward. Low back kisses the floor. Last time, deep breath in and deep breath out. Super nice. Coming all the way up. Let's cross over the ankles. Press it back. Downward facing dog. Pedal the feet out here if you need to. Coming back to your breath. Fingers are spread wide. Knuckles are grounding down. Let's take a deep breath in. Lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee and yawn the hip open. Inhale, straighten the right leg, square the hip, and exhale, go ahead, step the right foot between the hands. Rising up for a high lunge, two arms come up. Exhale, splitting the high lunge, so the left arm reaches forward and right arm reaches back. Imagine me holding each of your wrists, pulling the arms wide, getting that big twist. Gazing back toward the right thumb, let's reverse this high lunge. Right hand comes to the left thigh. Imagine me reaching that left arm up to the ceiling, get that big stretch. Exhale to windmill it down, left hand to the floor, right arm high, we're in an easy twist. Gazing up toward that top right hand. Inhale here. Exhale, let's take this right arm up over as we come to a wide-legged forward fold, turning both toes in. Hands are in line with the feet, and let the crown of the head get heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Skandasana. Turn the left toes out as we sink the hips low. So your hips can stay up high here, or if you have the space to bringing those hips nice and low, hands to prayer at the heart. flexing those front right toes, dropping your back left heel down to the floor. Deep breath in here. Deep breath out. Let's stay low, coming back to our easy twist. Right arm comes up. Exhale, rolling to the knife edge of both feet. Reverse Skandasana, reaching all the way to the back of your mat. Inhale here. Exhale, big windmill, arm comes up over the ear, finding your high plank, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, rocking forwards to your tippy toes. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, bending elbows low. Inhale, cobra or up dog, glide through, lift your heart. Exhale, navel to spine, downward facing duck. Beautiful. Second side, lifting left leg up as you breathe in. Exhale, bending the knee, yawning the hip open, dropping that left shoulder down. Nice. Inhale, let's straighten left leg, square the hip, and then heel toe the left foot between the hands. Rising up for a high lunge as you breathe in, coming high onto your back right tippy toes. Exhale to split the arms. Left arm reaches back, right arm reaches forwards. And see if you can bring your gaze back, challenging your balance. Inhale to reverse this high lunge. So the left hand comes to the right thigh, right arm reaches up. Imagine me holding that right wrist, lifting it up, deep breath in. Exhale, right hand to the floor, left arm to the ceiling. We're in an easy twist. Once again. Inhale here. Exhale to sink a little lower. Beautiful. Two hands come to the inner seam of your left foot as we walk the feet to a pigeon toe position. Halfway lift to breathe in. Exhale, bowing in. Once again, inhale, halfway lift. And then again, we turn the right toes out to the right a little. Sink deep toward the hips. Hands to heart. Pulling the heart forward to meet your thumbs. Keeping those hips up nice and high if you need to. Just one breath in here. And one breath out. Beautiful. Press into both feet. Stay low if you can. Coming back to our easy twist. So left hand to the floor, right hand to the floor, left arm reaches. Inhale here. Exhale, rolling to knife edge of both feet. Reverse Skandasana. Reach to the back of your mat. Deep breath in. Exhale, windmill the left hand up over the ear. High plank, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, lowering down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, glide through, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Really nice work, team. Dropping back into your breath. Letting that settle and just noticing how the energy is flowing through your body. Noticing how the body's coming to life. Let's go again. Deep breath in to lift the right leg up. Exhale, we bend the knee, yawn the hip open. Inhale, straighten the right leg, square the hip. Exhale, stepping the right foot between the hands. Inhale, high lunge, arms up. Exhale, splitting the arms just as we did before. Right arm back, left arm forwards. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, left hand to the floor, right arm to the ceiling. Beautiful. So from here, we're going to change it up this time. Just settling into your easy twist. Make sure you're really grounding through the left fingertips, grounding through the palm of the left hand. So the wrist is not taking the weight here. And then from here, we're finding our way to a side plank, Vashisthasana, stacking the right foot on top of the left. Pulling all 10 toes back toward your nose. You can modify here by dropping your left knee to the floor, no problem. If you're with me, keep lifting those hips up. Maybe lifting the gaze up, inhale. Exhale, bring your gaze to the floor. We'll bring the right forearm parallel to the top of the mat. Left arm lifts up as we stack both feet. Now turning to the left, forearm plank. So good, lifting those hips up. Navel to spine, deep breath in. Exhale, gaze to the floor. Let's bring two forearms parallel to each other. So we're in a forearm plank, getting that core nice and warm. Keeping the hips low, gaze between the thumbs. Inhale here. Exhale, start to walk those toes in as we come to a dolphin duck. Bringing the gaze between the toes, strengthening the shoulders. Staying here for 3. For 2. And clenching your jaw, one more deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Now you can drop your knees to the floor, or if possible, just press both hands, finding your way back to down dog. Rinsing off with a vinyasa, or just staying and resting in your down dog. So if you're with me, inhale to plank. Exhale to lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward dog. Second side, let's go. Inhale, let's lift left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, yawn the hip open. Inhale to straighten the left leg, square the hip. And then go ahead, step the left foot between the hands. Woo, firing up. Inhale, arms up, rise up. Exhale, split the arms, left arm back, right arm forwards. Feeling that heat building. Inhale, reverse your high lunge. Exhale, right hand to floor, left arm reaches up, easy twist. Awesome work. So you can stay here. We're just going as far as you can, grounding through right fingertips as we make our way to Vashisthasana, side plank. Stacking left foot on top of the right, lifting the hips up. Pulling right armpit toward the right heel. Inhale here, gaze to top of the mat. And then let's bring the left forearm parallel to the top of the mat. Side plank, dropping heels to the left. Hips up. Smooth breath. Deep breath in here. Exhale, forearm plank, 2 forearms parallel to one another. Yes, you can. Stay nice and low with your hips. Stay present with your breath. Deep breath in. Exhale from here, we're just going to drop the hips to the floor, coming into a Sphinx pose. Whew, feels good. So we're pressing the pubic bone down to the floor, pressing the elbows to the floor, and energetically pulling your hands forwards. Maybe even closing down the eyes as you feel the prana circulating your body. And slowing the breath right down. Big breath in. Exhale, just releasing your right cheek to the floor, arms beside the body. Just a moment to allow that to settle in. Maybe a little rock side to side with the hips. And we'll come into a broken wing. So reaching the right arm straight out to the right. Left hand underneath the left shoulder. Bending the left knee, and we'll roll over onto the right side. Opening through the front of the right shoulder. It might feel nice here to bring your right arm into a 90-degree angle. Looking for a nice gentle stretch over the front of the right shoulder and the right pec muscles. Deep breath in. And deep breath out as we make our way back through center, straight to the other side. So left arm straight out to the left, maybe bend that left arm. Left cheek to the floor, roll over to the right. Opening through the front of the shoulders. Deep breath in. And out. Beautiful, let's come back to center. Press 2 hands underneath your shoulders. Press the hips back into a downward facing dog position. Rinsing off the shoulders after all of those chaturangas. So we can thread the right arm underneath, right palm faces up. Maybe bringing the forehead or the right temple to the earth. Just a few breaths. And then swapping the arms over, so we reach the right arm forward, thread the left arm underneath, left palm faces up. And if possible, stay high on those right fingertips, reaching those right fingers forward. Take a deep breath in and out. Making your way all the way back up to seated, all the way up to sit on the heels. And from here, you can just swing the legs out in front. We'll come into a nice cooling forward fold after all those heating exercises. So untucking any flesh from underneath the sit bones, 2 legs reach long. Deep breath in, reaching both arms up. And exhale, bowing forwards over both legs. The knees can bend here, no problem. And if you can't easily reach the feet, don't worry about it. Just allow the arms to rest beside the legs. And instead, with each inhale, creating a little more length through the spine. And with each exhale, coming in a little bit deeper. A big sigh out. Lifting yourself all the way back up to seated, scooching yourself forward, bending both knees, feet flat to the floor, and we'll just come for a reverse tabletop, hips to the heels, and then lifting the hips up. See if you can make your knees disappear behind your hips, and only if you have a healthy neck, then release the head back. Bringing the gaze forward, and booty comes down to the floor. Slowly rolling your weight down to your back. Open the right arm out to the right, gaze to the right. Navel to spine. And attempting to create a nice equal inhale and equal exhale. The inhale symbolizing your ability to receive. The exhale symbolizing your ability to let go. Opening the left arm out to the left, gaze to the left. And just noticing if the inhale or if the exhale comes with more or less ease. Noticing if that's perhaps a little symbolic of how you go through your life. Let's try and even it out. Even inhale. Even exhale. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, releasing. Just keeping the attention inwards, pressing yourself all the way back up to seated. Finishing off with a gentle honoring by joining the palms in front of the heart. And just bowing the head in gratitude and in reverence for this practice of yoga that gives us so much in our lives. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name's Kat. I hope to see you next time.